my first book. My first book is called Island of a Thousand Mirrors, and it's about two women going through the Sri Lankan Civil War. My second book is called What Lies Between Us, and that is about it's about child sexual abuse and what that then means when the person, the victim or the survivor, goes up and becomes a mother herself. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I don't think that you can progress or have different ideas in a country unless you have tremendous freedom of the press, you know. Oh, that is a really good question. Yeah, I think so. I mean, like, did you read the book? Do you know the book?
No, ma'am. I actually bought it a while back.
Okay, you know about it.
Yeah.
So the whole point of that book was to really show that both sides had committed a lot of atrocities. So I wasn't taking one side or the other. And also to show that both sides suffered tremendously. So my goal or object in that book was to present both sides as having suffered a great deal. And I hear from people, I hear from Sinhalese people a lot, I'm Sinhalese, we're the majority, that they hadn't really considered the Tamil perspective. So often I think that literature or fiction can bring us closer to a subject than studying a textbook or studying history, because we get very invested in characters, right? So when we go on that journey with a character, we start to care about them, and then that can be a very powerful tool in making people feel empathy with other people that are not like them, or other ethnicities, other genders. So it's a very powerful tool in that way. Everybody has them, so you have to write despite that. Like, it's hard enough. Writing is very, very difficult. You shouldn't do it unless you really want to. This is not an easy thing to do. It's not easy to write. It's not easy to publish. It's a very difficult job. You know, it's very emotional. Money is difficult. This is not like going to law school or doing anything else. So you shouldn't do this for many other reasons. Bias is not one of them. Everybody has bias. That's not a reason not to write. There are 100 other reasons not to write. But if you need to write, if you don't have a choice, but you know this story is coming and it's important and you've been chosen to tell it, then you have to write. Thanks a lot.